The Africa Trade Expo 2025 is live, happening right here at the Catholic University of Eastern Africa. And I'm your host, Pasil Telewa, all the way from Nairobi, Kenya. And with me, I have a guest on set that I would like that you get to understand, know them, understand their business, know what they're up to. A lady entrepreneur, one of the award-winning entrepreneurs that we have in this event. Welcome, Fatma.
Thank you so much.
It's so nice to have you in Nairobi. Is this your first time in Nairobi, Kenya?
No, I have come first time for the business trip. It is my first time.
Okay.
Though I have come for 10th time maybe.
The 10th time?
Yeah.
I know you're going to the Mara to see animals.
Yeah, I love it.
I know that. So it's really nice to have you on location because your industry deals with interior design. Yeah, and I'm privileged to have you because I've also, interacted with your products. I would love you, first of all, to tell me, when did you find your company, the Al-Wayad?
Yes, Al-Wayad.
Al-Wayad.
It is an Arabic name.
Yes. What
means
does it mean?
The rose.
Ah, okay.
Al-Wayad is the rose. So I started this as a hobby in 1996.
Yes.
And now, Alhamdulillah,
your hobby has paid out.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
really?
does Al-Wayad deal with? I of course I know there is, the interior, the designing part of it, the garments and all of that, and even you do ladies' dresses. But
yes.
Tell me, for somebody who is interacting with this company for the first time, what do they need to know it does?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got two companies, different. Yes. Al-Wayad Collection, one is, and the other one is Al-Wayad Global Trades. So the Al-Wayad Collection is like all for Bohra community dresses. Yes. And wedding dresses and everything. And I'm specializing in t-shirts. They are world famous, world renowned.
Yes.
And Al-Wayad Global Trade is for garments. We are garment manufacturer also. And we have got two offices. One is in Surat and one is in Tirupur. And we are manufacturer.
South of India.
South of India.
Yes.
And this is Surat is in Gujarat, as you know.
Yeah. Tell me though about the market. Who are your primary clientele?
Yeah. So I have come here and I'm searching for importers, because
you're searching for importers. Yeah. So you're searching for partners and collaborators.
Yes, definitely. And I can export from there. I can manufacture according to their requirement, their target prices, because it's all in our in-house, in our factory. So I can customize for them, and if they want to develop their own brand also, I can help them to do that also.
Ah, amazing.
Yeah, and we can manufacture men's garments, women's nightwear, kids wear, everything. Like anything and everything you tell me in
you
garments,
can do it.
Yeah, I can do it.
That is excellent. Now I'm curious, did you ever go to school to study what you are doing?
Sorry.
Or did you ever go to school to study what you are doing now? Or is it just passion, and then how did you acquire the skill?
Should I be honest?
Yes, be honest, come on.
It was just started with my passion.
Congratulations, that's
very
not
early
easy.
age, yeah. Yes. I studied a different thing, and now I'm in a different, altogether different industry. It started just from home in a very small room.
Yes.
And a little, slowly, it turned into
this big empire.
And then
I'm now curious. What did you study at school?
I studied in university. Like you must be knowing here, it is Al Jamiatul Safia University.
Yeah. What course did you study?
All Islamic and Arabic, and they give us Oxford courses also. So. That I studied not in Nairobi, in India, in Surat.
Ah, congratulations, dear. That is a nice thing.
Thank
because,
you.
I see there are people who study what they want to do. Others just find themselves doing what they did not study. Yeah. And funny enough, it still works out. Yeah. So I'm really happy for you.
You know why it works out sometimes? Like what I think is, sometimes when fashion designers they study, all people are studying same thing.
Yes.
Then when they are exiting from college, they have the same thing in their mind. This is what I think. So now what is the difference between them and me
Yes.
is I have my own taste, my own creativity,
Your own style.
my own style, my
Yes.
own art. So that is all. Everything is different from the
From
rest
them.
of the
Yes,
fashion
yes,
designers who
yes.
are doing it.
I
So-
get that concept. I think you've taught me something really. That is really nice to learn from you. I really
Thank you.
appreciate that. Now speak to me about, in the market you have lots of competition,
Yeah.
to be honest. How do you ensure that your product stands out?
Okay, so main one thing which I believe is quality consistency. You know, any customers come to us with a trust, and that trust we have to keep delivering that, because what happens, like with in my experience what happened, I'll share
Yeah.
it with you. One of my importer from some other country, he just last week he told me he has bought almost 10 containers from me, and he's telling me, Fatima, you have delivered the same quality product which I took from you.
Yes.
In the first container, and the same quality is delivered till the 10th container. So I believe that is the key,
How do you maintain the quality?
see, that is the basic thing. I always keep aside the profit and the money and everything, finances. That is also important, but the trust is more important of my client. So if I have to, sometimes I have to go out of my way.
Yes.
To deliver that
To
quality.
make sure the client is
yes,
happy.
Yes, happy.
Yeah.
And I do that. I'm happy doing that actually.
I know, I believe you with that. Speak to me a bit about the challenge that you faced. What has been the challenges that you faced in your business?
The biggest challenge which I faced is when I think about it, I'm really
No, go
okay,
ahead
no
and share
issues.
with me.
I've got 3 floors showroom in Surat, and one day there was fire in the place, all over the place.
Yes.
In 3 minutes, everything was
Burnt
finished.
down.
Burned down totally. I was on the 3rd floor, and I jumped from there.
So,
because
but at
there
least,
was no chance of escape.
Yes. What is nice for me to hear is that you saved your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Alhamdulillah.
as long as you have good health, you
Yes,
can always
yes,
produce, you can
yes.
always keep on doing the
Yes.
business. Yeah.
Yes.
But really sorry for that. Oh, that is
But that
sad.
was the biggest challenge, and Alhamdulillah, I came over it, and immediately after 1 week, I started. I was on the bed rest, and I started designing because I
Did you
couldn't.
cry? Did you cry? I
Not
would
exactly.
cry.
Only for the pain which I
Yes,
had
yeah.
in my legs. Otherwise, no.
So I've met your son, very charming gentleman. Yeah, and I'm seeing you're trying to teach him the ropes of how he can deal with business. And you are joking around with me saying, you know what? I'm introducing my son to Africa.
Yes.
I want him to be the first of Africa. Speak to me
Yes.
about him and what it means to run a family empire.
Yes. So now he is just entering into this business, and as I jokingly said to you, this is his launch.
Yes.
And maybe I hope he will be the face of Africa. And I want him to learn all the hurdles which always come in the business.
Yes.
And we have to overcome it with power and. So many things I want to teach him. Already he knows everything, because from the childhood he's seeing me, he's watching me every minute, what hard work I have done,
Yes.
what hard work I have put in for this company.
Yes.
So I think he's already very enthusiastic, and he's
Does he speak to you about it? Does he, tell you, let me do this, leave this for me?
Not me, but
Yes.
he speaks to somebody else. Just now somebody told me, he was telling me your story, that you did this and how hard work you have done, and you have done 20 hours a day. I have worked 20 hours a day in 24 hours,
Yes.
So he was just telling some other guy. And
That is really interesting. Now you're taking me to women and business. because this is a mother doing their crafts, taking care of family, providing and all of that, and still very active in business. But what impresses me is the fact that you won Entrepreneur of the Year award in India, in the textile sector. So speak to me about that, because that is a really recent award. How did you feel? And congratulations about the Entrepreneur of the Year award.
Thank you.
How did you feel receiving that award?
See, they did the survey.
Yes.
Women entrepreneurs who are doing the best of their work.
Yes.
And they are serving to the industry. And this is from textile industry.
Yes.
So living in Surat, they surveyed everything, and they actually listened to the journey, because the journey is more important. More important. And whatever the challenges I have faced, and the hurdles they came, and then I overcome them. So all those things they studied very deeply, and then they selected me for this award.
Oh, amazing. We are used to men in business.
Yeah.
But when you see a woman in business doing almost 20 years, I think that is a lot to talk about. So what has kept you going?
First is my hobby, my passion. And second, there is something in my head, a brand, a company I create, and then the legacy continues, inshallah. So I want to build I wanted to build a big company, and then hand it over to my children, my sons.
And also your children hand it over to your grandchildren.
Yes.
It goes on and on.
And also, like, serving to a community is also, it's when I see them happy, and I do special. We tell it I don't know what you tell, but it's like putting. Sorry, I can't explain. Putting something on the chairs and everything for His Holiness, especially.
Putting on the chair?
I don't know I'm not getting the word exactly, but special things for His Holiness. So when I see them, using that, I feel very proud.
I'm really happy to hear that. The last message entrepreneurs feeling like they want to get into the garment industry, feeling like they want to get into the creative design industry. What is your message to them, and particularly women entrepreneurs?
Yes, I was just going to tell you, I'm there to help them. I'm there to help them create their own brands. Because I will be more than happy if somebody from our girl power, if some girl is there, if some woman is there, and she is ready to create her own brand, then I'll be more than happy doing that. And I'm always there for them, for everybody, but especially for women, because girl power.
Thank you so much, Fatma.
Thank you very much.
And I wish you all the best at the Africa Trade Expo. I hope you had fun, by the way.
Thank you. Yes.